Teen Kids News. I'm Eliza.
I'm Chris.
So basically, after college, I plan on moving to New York or Chicago or Atlanta and finding, honestly, not even gonna lie to you, a waitressing job, or if I take enough photography classes now, be able to do headshots for people. And that's kind of how I plan on sustaining my lifestyle, which won't be a very high price lifestyle. I just plan on having enough that I can eat, sleep, maybe take a dance class here or there, maybe take a vocal lesson here or there, but all I plan on doing is working by day, auditioning by night, whichever, take the hours I can, anything that I can do to be able to fuel my creativity. I would not mind teaching in schools. I would not mind doing anything that I needed to do to be able to do what I love, which is performing and singing, and every audition is a chance for me to do that, taking any audition I can. So it's a hard life, but I'm an artist. It's kind of what I signed up for. It's what I love, and it's everything to me. So working hard, paying rent, and getting by on what I can, keeping my clothes nice enough to be able to use them over and over and over again for auditions, and just skating on by the life I love, you know? It's what I signed up for, it's what I'm in love with, and I'm ready for it. Today we have Jalen with us doing a little bit of a Q&A. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, true or false? Phantom of the Opera is the longest running Broadway show.
True.
You're correct. True or false? Hair was the first and only production to be nude on Broadway.
True.
True. True or false? Wicked is the highest grossing Broadway show.
True, I would say true.
False. The highest grossing show on Broadway is The Lion King.
Oh, wow.
Alrighty, true or false? The letter I is usually left out of a Broadway row.
False.
Actually, I'm sorry to tell you that's true.
That's surprising. Do you know why?
Yes, they leave out the letter I because customers might get it confused with the number 1 and think they're in the front row. Alright, and the last one for you, true or false? The first Tony Awards were held in 1947.
True.
That's true. Alright, so today we have Lucas with us doing a little bit of Q&A. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Alright, so true or false? Phantom of the Opera is the longest running Broadway show.
True.
That is true.
Okay.
True or false? Hair was the first and only Broadway production to have nudity.
False.
Sorry, that's true.
Alright.
True or false? Lion King is the highest grossing Broadway show.
True.
True.
Alright.
True or false? 66% of Broadway audiences are male.
True?
False.
Dang it.
66% are female.
Okay.
True or false? Most Broadway theaters omit the row I in their seating.
True.
True. True or false? The first Tony Awards were held in 1947.
True.
That's very true. And last question. True or false? Broadway used to be a trade route for Native Americans.
True.
True. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Today we have Chris with us doing a little bit of true or false. Alright, true or false? Broadway audiences are 66% male.
True.
False. They're 66% female. True or false? The first Tony Awards were held in 1947.
True.
True. True or false? Most Broadway theaters omit the row I.
False.
No, that's actually true.
Ew.
It's omitted because Broadway customers might get the row I confused with the number 1 and think they're in the first row when they're not. For this next segment, we have Chris Janu interviewing Jordan Jackson.
Can you tell us a little bit about your passion for music? Like from the beginning?
Yeah, all right, cool. It all started when I was 4. My grandma used to sing in choir. Well, not choir, but like she would sing for the church. And from then, I would sing for everybody in the church. And from that, it would go up until I was in middle school, and I would go into the choir, and I sang since then. when I was 12 years old, I realized I wanted to do my own music, and I started recording my own shit. So that's that.
All right, what I plan on doing once leaving Reinhardt University, I plan on staying in Atlanta for a good couple of years, gathering up some money, saving up, probably just working like in a restaurant or in retail. But what I'm really gonna try to do is audition for things in Atlanta for like commercials, TV jobs, anything really that is out here, because Atlanta, I think, is pretty big on TV shows and commercials and just a whole bunch of like advertisement things. And like once that is all built up and I have enough money, I'm gonna plan on moving out to California and start actually like acting in like bigger things and creating a name for myself. And whether that be singing or if it be acting, who knows. Yeah. What is your favorite experience in a production?
So my favorite experience in a production that I've been in, my senior year of high school, I was in a show called We Will Rock You. It's basically a show based off of Queen songs. Not a lot of plot. There was a lot of belting, so that was fun. My favorite experience has to be we had to run off stage at the end of the show to like get the crowd hype and everything, and I just fell right off the stage. And so even though I fell off, I had to get up and stay in character and be like, yeah, rock and roll. So it was like a very humbling experience, and it was a nice lesson on how to stay in character, to be honest.
Okay, now we're back.
All right, so now we're gonna talk about some hardships when it comes to being an actor fresh out of college and things that we can do to make that a little bit easier.
All right, and now we're gonna start with Lucas.
My advice to anybody who's trying to be a performer straight out of college would pretty much be get used to being told no. This is an industry where you're never really gonna be entitled to a role. You're never gonna get exactly what you want when you want it half the time. So you have to be prepared to get ready to be told no and get ready to have that rejection, but not let it drag you down.
That's really true. I agree with that. And I also think that you have to get used to working normal jobs, waitressing, maybe learning how to take headshots, anything that you can do and will do to be able to eat and buy the dance clothes that you need and the audition attire that you need to make sure you look good and you're kept good, because you're not going to just be able to move somewhere and be in a show right away, and even if you are, it won't be enough money to sustain your life. So.
And now to Katie.
On that same note, audition for everything. You're not too good for smaller roles. Don't go outside of your morals. But other than that, just be prepared, but also go out for everything, because you never know what's going to work out.
Jalen?
I would say it's important to focus on mental health also, because right out of college, that's going to be a trying time. You're going to be told no a lot. You're going to have a lot of doors slammed in your face, so it's really important to make sure you take care of your mental health, take care of yourself, and keep yourself afloat.
I completely agree with that. And adding on to that, your physical health and any workshops or anything or any studio time or extra time that you can go rehearse, be in a practice room, go to your pianist rehearsals, because take them while you can, because as expensive as it is to go to college, it's much more expensive to pay for it right out of pocket. Any closers?
I think that's all.
Thank you.
Wow, guys, after all this help, I think I'm gonna be a performing arts major. Here I come, Reinhardt.
So basically for our end of the show selfie, the reason that we did this episode and the reason that we put so much effort into it is to kind of show that performers are the types of people that will do anything and everything to almost have nothing. It's a career of no's, it's a career of hardships and hard times, and wow, am I gonna eat ramen noodles again? Woo! Great, awesome. But it's something to be cherished, and we would not do anything else, even if we could. It's not about the money, it's about our passion. We love it, and that's where we're going.
While you piece of
What is your favorite experience in a production?